Hello there, here is my project, my digital ABC book for my ENL learners. Now, since I did this through Keynote, it is going to be hard to send a link to this because it won't open unless you open it up on an Apple product. So in order to really see all the features and aspects of the book, I'm just going to record this quick video. So here is the front cover. Students will write their name on the line. The next page is the student rubric where they will track their progress. And here are the activities. There are 5 activities for each letter. So the first activity is to hear the letter, and over here on the left is the letter picture sound card for the students to reference. And I recorded my voice, so they are going to listen to my recording and then record their own voice saying the letter picture sound. So if we just press this.
A apple A.
So the students are going to do the same, and here are their directions on the top. So it says hear it, say it. So now they have to say it, and here are their directions.
Record yourself saying the letter, picture, and sound.
So how the students will do that, they will go up to the top where there is the picture clip art. They will press it and go down to record audio, that little microphone. And then the window will pop up for them to record their own voice and put it into the ABC book. Also on this page, there is a link to a YouTube video. So this is the letter A YouTube video, identifying the letter A and the sound. And the students have the choice of recording their voice, and then on the bottom they can also record a video of themselves saying the letter, picture, and sound, just as a reference to see how their mouth is moving to say the sound and what their mouth should look like when they are saying the sound. So in order to do that, they would go back up to the picture clip art, and then they would record a live video here. And they would click that and then just input it into this chart here, this table. So they have the choice of doing both or one of the other. The next activity is for the students to write the letter A. So writing and practicing the letter uppercase and lowercase. So right here on the top, it is actually a visual if you press it. It shows the students how to write the uppercase and the lowercase letter. So this is just an extra support in case they forget how to do it. It mirrors and models it right here. And then I also have another recording of my voice for the directions.
Practice writing the letter A.
And the students would practice writing the letter here. Again, this is another chance for student choice. They can practice writing only the lowercase, they can practice writing only the uppercase, or both if they're able to. And how they would do this, if they would go back up to that picture clip art, and then they would go down to the squiggly line here that says drawing, and they get a toolbar on the bottom, and they are able to customize this using different tools, a marker, a crayon. They can customize the color, and then they just choose their color, and they will use their finger to practice writing the letter. So again, another choice of which one they want to do, if they want to do both letters or just one, depending on their ability. The next activity is for the students to circle pictures that begin with the letter. So again, I have the directions here.
Circle the pictures that begin with the letter A.
The students would go back up to that picture clipboard, all of the customizations that the students are doing and the personalizations on this book are going to be done through that picture. They're going to go here, go down to that drawing tool, and they'll be able to circle with their finger or their stylus all of the pictures that begin with the appropriate letter. All right, following that, the next activity. Now these two activities the students have a choice in doing. So this activity, they will draw 2 pictures of a picture that begins with the letter that they are working on, and I also have the directions here again. So they will draw a picture using that drawing tool, or if you go to the next slide, they will take a picture of something that begins with that letter sound that is the focus, and they will use the camera setting here. So if they want to take a picture, they just press this plus sign here. They might have pictures saved in their photo album already, so they could choose from, or they can take a picture right from here of something that is in the room, and it'll go straight embedded into this slide. And I have the directions here again. So the students can have a choice here. They can do one or the other, and then they don't necessarily have to do both pictures. So if they're only able to draw one picture, that is fine. If they can draw two, great. And the same for this activity. If they choose this activity, if they can only take a picture of one thing, that is perfectly fine. If they can do both, that is great too. And then you'll have some students that are able to do this quickly and are capable of doing this. So those students can have an enrichment where they can draw two pictures and also take a picture of two pictures. So these are the different differentiated activities that the students can do. And for this prototype book, I did continue. I made slides for letter B, C, and D, just following the same pattern, so the students know what is expected, what the activities are, there are no surprises. And then you may have students that are starting off, it's a little difficult for them, so they may only pick one or two activities to do, and then as they get through the book and become more comfortable with the technology, they are able to do more activities. So this is my digital ABC book for my ENL learners, and thank you so much.